receiving it. I mean, for all that side, being a one person heading the technology part in a very well established insurance company. Saurabh, you must be getting so many queries, calls from the vendors. I mean, the moment I'm saying vendor, I'm in short tech companies. And again, the Mr. Anirban talked about make or buy, make or outsource kind of thing. What kind of dilemma you have, and the hype part, which the question is there, you have to answer that. How much is the reality that the service is there, or it is just a hype? Everybody is trying to do same thing.
No, I think, look, Professor, I run the digital business also. That's why we associated with, with Coffee and others on the B2C side as well. I direct whatever comes to the company and B2B2C. But, and I see the tech side also. What is happening is it's not all high. And it is, and the last 12 to 18 months, I have seen, as Rohan was talking about, a significant shift from insurtech companies coming to large, working with large insurance companies, whether in the business model or whether on the tech side, trying to build a sustainable business. So it's not the talk or a lot of talk. Of course, there is the valuation aspect, but keeping that aside, from my standpoint, when the discussions happen, it is a talk about I've been able to change things or disrupt things, or or the world is is different. But guess what? I want to work with you, like large insurance company, and say, can I try this out at scale to prove this as a concept, whether this is working or not? And see, from our standpoint, this is it's not that one-way street. It's absolutely, from our standpoint, it's a beautiful opportunity, because what we will probably take time in an agile way, it's coming, and we have the ability to experiment with it quickly. So it works both ways. As I mentioned, that shared value concept, right? In the shared value concept in ecosystem, you have to be absolutely clear on day one what's in it for each player, and that is what is now coming to fore. The second thing that is happening is even the tech and the solutions have come of age, right? It is not a generic solution. I will change the entire motor claims experience right overnight, right? That's not going to happen, right? Let me take one specific problem statement, and can I dig much more deeper? Because insurance industry over the period, it's an industry which is there for hundreds of years, right? They have developed processes and things for a long time, even in India for last 20 years. So now it's more a collaboration. I'm seeing a shift to collaboration, in the sense that saying, let me see your learning and let me see where I can help disrupt the things that you have not been able to do. And I think this is beautiful, because as I again mentioned, right, both of them, coming together. What we have to watch out for is, this is not the normal phenomenon, right? It is not that everyone is in that direction. There is still, I believe, as I mentioned, right, in the earlier, there is still a percentage of hype, not a lot of hype, but there's a percentage of hype. You have to choose who you want to work with. You have to work with the right set of mindset, and so it's not just the company. Sometimes it's the professionals that you get along. But when you get the right combination, I think again the magic is starting to happen. So in one sentence, if I were to sum up this entire collaboration, it's like Viru or Jay wala story, right? Abhi tak bana nahi hai, but it is going to happen. But we are starting to see small Amitabh Bachchan and small younger versions of these guys coming up, which is going to happen in the next few years.
Okay, so